status on drug pricing. My legislation will codify President Trump's executive order, which basically says that Americans should not pay more for drugs than people in other countries and other parts of the world. Right now, we're paying 2 to 3 times more for our drugs than people in other industrialized nations. Now, this executive order, codified by the legislation, will allow our cabinet secretaries to put pressure on big pharma and make sure that they are not price gouging, and will allow for the importation of cheaper drugs. So you ask, why do we need the legislation? Because the reality is that big pharma will sue for the executive order like they did in the previous Trump administration.
This is actually a fantastic example of a Democratic Congressman, Khanna, reaching across the aisle to his Republican counterparts in order to create legislation that actually amplifies the executive order that President Trump put into effect just yesterday or 2 days ago, which essentially makes pharmaceutical medications, especially for Medicare, Medicaid, and the weight loss medications, effectively become the most favored nation, meaning you pay the same amount as they pay in the cheapest nation across the world. So if they sell a medication in India for $5, they have to sell that same medication in the United States for $5. It's a fantastic example of bipartisan leadership in helping reduce healthcare costs, but also preventing the big pharmaceutical companies from suing their way out of the executive orders. Huge fan. What do you guys think? All props to Republican Ro Khanna as well as DJT, Donald J. Trump, trying to bring down the cost of medications for all patients out there. Leave a comment below. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.